Good afternoon from Mesa, Arizona. It's December 12th, the first game of MLS NEXT Fest for the U15s. We have Seattle Celtic here in black against City SC in white from Utah. Josh picked up the ball and now he's looking to give the ball over. Drop kicks it over on the right-hand side, brought down by Celtic. Celtic now with the ball, passing the ball on the left-hand side. About 15 yards into their attacking third, controlling the ball. That pass is intercepted by Santi. Santi lobs the ball up. His pass intended for the striker was deflected, and it rolls to the side, picked up by Seattle on the left-hand side. They keep it down to the left. They have a runner approaching the 18-yard line, and that ball is dispossessed, and it will be black throw-in in the deep in the Celtic attacking third.
Hey, Papa.
Ball dancing along the line, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be Celtic's first corner kick of the half.
Let's go, Jordan! Hit it! Come on, bro.
Celtic places the ball down. Ref taking a look at the lines.
That was good.
Gives his approval. Here's the kick. It's up high and into the center and punched away by Josh. Clearance attempted, finally out by Utah. Utah gets the ball down on the left-hand side, and Seattle will maintain possession. They reset things back to their defensive line. Celtic moving the ball along their defensive line, now poking the ball through. They have a runner on the right-hand side who's called offsides. Utah plays the ball on the far right-hand side, picked up by their center back, passed through the midfield over to Santi on the right-hand side. Santi now entering the attacking third for City. Santi brings the ball over into the center, one touch back over to the right-hand side, brought back in the center. Daniel's there. Daniel's approaching the 18-yard line and is dispossessed. Ball will be cleared by Celtic, picked up by Utah. Utah moving over to the left-hand side, now approaching the 18-yard line, down near, looking to work along the corner, keep the ball in bounds. It's dispossessed by Black, and Black, no clear ball there, and ball is bouncing around. A shot by Daniel, headed over, and Santi unable to get there. It'll be cleared out by Black. White shoots the ball, and it will bounce easily into the hands of Celtic's keeper. Celtic rolled the ball over to the left-hand side. Launched the ball farther down. It's brought down by City, and it looks like Black will pick it up. Black putting it through to their striker over to the right-hand side. City wants a flag. They're not getting one. Ball dangerously in the box for City. Trying to make the turn inside. City having none of it. Ball dislodged and recovered and cleared out by City. Black recovers on the left-hand side. Black now moving into the attacking third, passing it among several players, resetting back to their defensive line momentarily. Black puts the ball in the middle. It is intercepted by White. Daniel is able to scoop that ball up. He gets it back over to Wilkes. Wilkes passes it over to the other side. Now City on the left-hand side, crossing midfield. That pass will be intercepted by Celtic. Celtic now attacking from the right-hand side. That pass is intercepted by Utah. Recovered by Celtic, though. And Celtic now attacking from the left-hand side in front of City's bench. Santi getting in on it, getting his foot in there, making some havoc, trying to pass the ball in the center over to Daniel, and a foul called against Santi. Ref giving the pulling, tugging signal.
Keeper, let's go!
This ball just a few yards outside the midfield. But Seattle is lining up all of their players along the 18-yard line, looking like they're trying to create a chance here with this free kick. Ball is up high, down into the center, into the box, headed down by Utah, cleared away by Utah over to Santi. Santi on the right-hand side, trying to make a move, cuts through a player, gets through the left-hand side, gets the ball over to Daniel. That pass is intercepted and will be recovered by Seattle. Wilkes getting in on there, making it hard, recovered by Daniel. Daniel pushing through, no foul given there, and is recovered by Utah's defensive line and scooped up by Celtic. Celtic now attacking from the right-hand side. That ball is dislodged, recovered by Daniel after a sliding tackle by Utah's defensive line. Ball kicked over to the right-hand side, picked up by Santi. Santi approaching midfield. Santi looking for options, letting his team catch up. Ball still in his control, working the line. Players in a bit of a scrum, and Celtic come up with the ball. Wilkes with the tackle. Ball dislodged. Black is able to recover it though. Black now in front of the white bench, moving along, looking to cross the field over in the center. He's got a striker, unable to bring it down quickly enough though. White is able to recover, head the ball back. Black now passing it over the right-hand side. They're just outside the box. They're looking to cross it, and cleared out by Utah's defense. It'll be Black throw-in at the top of their attacking third. Ball bobbed around and ultimately off of the shoulder, it looks like a Utah player. Black quickly throws the ball back in. Daniel there on defense. Ball cleared out over in the center. Celtic trying to gain something, dislodged. Utah in trouble trying to get the ball out of their defensive third. They swing it over to Santi on the right-hand side, looking for Santi to be able to put a through ball. His pass is incomplete, and now Celtic on the corner of the box, inside the box, no foul there. Celtic looking to turn a corner. They're inside the box, winding up with the right foot. Shot blocked by Utah's defense. And Seattle resets back to their defensive line. Swings it over to their center back. Ball now more in the center of the pitch, crossing midfield, put up in the center. Ball swung around to the right-hand side, looking for a winger cutting through. They have got a cut. Now over on the right-hand side, just outside the box, ball dislodged. White emerges with a nice nutmeg there, and White dodges another tackle. He gets the ball up the line. Nice move there by number 5. 5 running down the line. He's got an opportunity. Utah crosses the ball over. Unfortunately, nobody there. Black picks it up in the center. Daniel challenging for the ball immediately. That ball will be passed up the middle to Celtic, dislodged by White. Ball bouncing back and forth. Utah comes up with the ball, gets the ball over to Daniel. Daniel in the middle, puts it back over on the left-hand side, back over to Daniel. Daniel one touches it over to the left. Utah now in the attacking third, about 10 yards away from the box. Puts the ball in the center and cleared away, it looks like by Black. No foul given there. Black still with the ball on the left-hand side. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds. And the call is white ball. White throws the ball into Wilkes. Wilkes fouled, and it will be a free kick for White a few yards before midfield. White puts the ball back into play quickly, swings it over to the midfield, over to number 3. Number 3 brings it up past midfield, swings it over to the left-hand side. That pass is intercepted by Black. Black puts it over on the right-hand side. They have a runner, no flag up yet. Black will be now attacking on the right-hand side, a few yards outside of the box. Heavy touch there by Celtic results in White being able to clear the ball away. Ball now cleared over on the left-hand side. Nice nutmeg there by White. Black is going to recover the ball. Maradona move by Black, still with possession, bringing it into the center. Ball dislodged by Wilkes, recovered by the defensive line, and just as I say that, Black now has a runner there at the top of the box. They're looking to shoot. Crossed over the left-hand side, shot, and it's shanked on the left-hand side. Utah avoiding disaster with that one. Celtic putting together a couple of passes and plays, putting pressure on the defensive line of Utah. Josh places the ball down on the 5-yard line, looking for the goal kick. Taps it over quickly over to the right-hand side. Ball kept over on the right. Utah crossing midfield, gets it up over their striker. Now back over one touch over to Daniel. Daniel puts it over on the left-hand side. They've got a runner. Now they're in the attacking third. Approaching the box, ball crossed in the center, cleared away by Black. And it will be Black's ball now in their mid-third of the field. They're looking to cross midfield now. A nice tackle there by Utah. White puts the ball in the center. That pass is intercepted. Wilkes charging back in to put some pressure on. A foul called against Wilkes for pushing just past midfield. Ball lunged high up into the left-hand side, brought down by White. It will be recovered by White. Daniel's able to get there first. Daniel cuts over, shimmies to his left, passes it over to the left-hand side. Another touch through ball over to White. A completed pass over to number 5. 5 is able to beat his man. He's trying to cut inside the corner. Inside the box, puts it up at the top. Does he have a runner? Daniel unable to get there. Quickly backtracks, looking for different options. Black gets the ball, emerges with it at midfield. Towed away by White. White now Wilkes in the center. Swinging it over to the right-hand side over to Santi. Santi on the left-hand side, top corner of the penalty box. Tackled. Black now emerges with the ball on the left-hand side. Black takes a moment to reset back to their defensive line, allowing everyone to get a breath of fresh air after running around for a couple of moments. White maintaining a high press, trying to cut off the passing lanes of the Seattle defense. White, Black now trying to put it up the center. They complete a pass just past midfield. Now they have a runner on the right-hand side. No offsides call. He's entering the box, looking to shoot. Dislodged momentarily. Ball dislodged and blocked shot again, and will be picked up by Josh. City SC so far has been able to repel a couple of counterattacks from Seattle. Josh drop kicks the ball over to the right-hand side, brought down by Black. Daniel emerges with the ball, gets the ball over to the right-hand side, and Maradona move back over to the right back. Right back brings it up. Shimmies over to the right-hand side, still with the ball, crossing midfield. Ball brought down the line, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Black throwing. Black looking to throw the ball down the line. They connect with the player. No foul called there. White somehow emerges with the ball from Luis. Now Black gets the ball away and a foul called against Santi. It'll be a free kick for Black, immediately put back into play over to the center of the defensive line. Defensive line bringing it up, approaching midfield, swinging it over to the left-hand side. Nice shoulder ball by Black there. Black now attacking in the attacking third, gets the ball over to Daniel. Daniel recovers, resets to the defensive line. White puts the ball on the ground over to 22. 22 Gets the ball over to Daniel. Heavy touch by Daniel, but he's able to recover. Daniel now working the left-hand side. He's getting over to the left to the striker, and that ball goes through his feet and rolls softly out of bounds. A missed opportunity for Utah right there. Seattle throws the ball down, brought up in the middle, reset back over their center back on the left-hand side. Seattle still maintaining possession, ball being bounced around, picked up by Utah striker. Utah at the top of the box, towed away. That ball will roll, be kept in bounds by Utah. Utah dislodged, and a foul called against number 5 for holding the arm of the Seattle player. Free kick kicked into play over to the Seattle keeper, the Celtic keeper. He kicks it over to the left-hand side. Ball swinging over out of the far left to the left back. Left back immediately pressured by Santi. And the ball is pushed up to the middle. That ball is dislodged and it will be recovered by Utah. Utah's ball pass was too soft, forcing Josh to come out and clear the ball past midfield. The score is 0-0 right now after just over 16 minutes of play. First game of MLS Fest for this U15 category. Black throws the ball in down the line, connects with the player, and a sliding tackle. Santi is able to recover that over to Daniel. Daniel shimmies to his right, puts the ball through, intended for a Utah player, but the play was read by Black, and that ball will be cleared out. Picked up by Utah. Utah swings over the left-hand side. They have a runner. He's inside the box. It's a one-on-one with the keeper, and he shimmies it over the right-hand side, and it goes in. Utah scores 1-0. That ball was placed wonderfully, one-on-one against the keeper. That was number 9 who scored. It was kept on the ground and hit the far post. Calculated kick to make the keeper move, and Utah is now up 1-0. Kickoff for Celtic. Celtic immediately launch it over to the far right-hand side, brought down by Utah. Over to number 22. 22 brings it past midfield on the left-hand side, puts it in the center to Daniel. Daniel, his pass is blocked, and Seattle resets to their defensive line. Right back now with the ball up the right line, passing back and forth between several players. A nice 1-2 there. It'll be intercepted by Utah and reset back over to Josh. Josh takes a touch, looking for different options, puts it down the field on the right-hand side. His pass will be intercepted by Black. Black now inside the box. That ball will roll out of bounds. It will be goal kick for Utah. And it looks like there's going to be some substitutes for Utah. Unclear if it's happening right now or after the corner kick. It looks like first the corner kick will take place. So Seattle places the ball down over the corner flag, looking to take a corner kick. Ref, here's the wind up, the kick. It's mid-height, and it will roll out of bounds. And some substitutes right now for City and for Seattle. Looks like Nolan Nelson will be coming in for number 10. Luis coming in for 23. And I didn't get the number of the other player, but 3 substitutes so far for City SC. Currently leading 1-0. Josh puts the ball into play with the goal kick. Ref gives his whistle. Josh plays it over to his left-hand side, immediately pressured by Seattle, and that ball is cleared out of bounds. It will be Seattle's throw-in deep in Utah's territory. Ball cleared out of bounds. Will be Santi, who gets to the ball first, resets back to the defensive line. That pass is intercepted. Reset again. Dangerous territory. Santi picking up in the center, switching the field over to the right-hand side. Ball played over on the right-hand side, completed pass over there. Brought past midfield. Luis breaking through a couple of players. Shoots. And just wide right. City SC putting on some pressure in the middle of the first half, trying to double their lead. A couple of more substitutes for City SC right now. 2 more coming on. Ball put into play on the left-hand side for Seattle. Seattle plays it up. Nolan on defense there, blocking off the passing lane. Ball swung over to the right-hand side for Seattle. Seattle looking to play it down the right-hand side still. And a stuffed ball. It'll be Seattle throw-in just at midfield. And a errant first touch by Seattle results in a Utah throw-in at the exact same spot. Utah giving directions. Ball thrown down the line, headed away by Seattle. Towed up, kicked up by Santi. Brought down by Utah. Nobody really with control of the ball at the moment. Now Seattle on the left-hand side, approaching midfield, up the center now. Swings it farther over to the left in front of the Utah's bench. Seattle putting together a couple of passes on the left-hand side. Ball crossed over to the far right, and it's just going to go over the head of a Seattle player. Utah is able to recover. A nutmeg there. And Black maintaining possession, trying to keep the ball in there, attacking third. Nolan with a attempt to tackle right there. Ball crossed over, high in the center, headed away. Ball bouncing back and forth, and will be picked up by Josh right in front of the goal line. Josh looking to drop kick the ball. He does over to the right-hand side, across his midfield. He's looking for Luis. A little bit of a collision, no flag there. Luis still chasing down the ball. And that ball goes out of bounds. It will be Black throwing at midfield. And a substitute for for Seattle, causing a quick break in the game real quick.
Ese coach va a acabar porque en el segundo tiempo va a ser 7 cambios.
Ref giving his okay. Black throwing the ball in. Throws it down the line, headed away by Santi, more into the center. Wilkes using his body. Nolan getting in on it, causing some confusion there. Black maintains possession of the ball, brings it up the left-hand side. Black now looking for more options. They swing it over to the right-hand side. Over the head, they have an opportunity, and that ball beautifully passed and unable to convert that chance, resulting in a corner kick for Celtic. This is Celtic's third, possibly fourth corner kick of the half. Utah giving them plenty of opportunities to run set pieces in their defensive third. Signal given, run up to the ball. There's the kick. It's high into the center near the front post. Cleared away. White gets there first, but will White maintain possession? It's unclear. Challenge for the ball. White still with the ball, and that ball rolls out of bounds. The call is White throw-in.
Eu falei, se o Maurício chegar aqui, as pessoas vão falar, esse é o cara dono da casa. Aí eu comecei a rir.
Eso es lo malo que tiene, ese es lo negativo.
Eu falei, esse é o cara dono da casa. Então, a galera me infernizou. Que horas é a festa? Ela falou, monta um grupo no Prime.
Ball thrown in down the line. It'll be bodied and picked up by Santi, who plays it over to the center back. Center back switches the field over to the right back. Right back takes a couple of touches, keeps it on the right-hand side. That pass will be intercepted by Celtic. Celtic now attacking from the left-hand side, about 15 yards out. No foul called. Ball crossed over dangerously in the box. Shot! It goes wide right. Utah again avoiding another scoring chance for Seattle.
Vamos, James! Vamos!
Vamos, Weston! Vamos, métale! Go!
Josh puts the ball into play, trying to get it over to Nolan. It's recovered by Black. Black now centered, swings it over left-hand side, chips it up. They have a runner, picked up by Josh. Josh drop kicks the ball high down to the midfield. Headed away by Black. That ball will roll out of bounds. It will be White throw-in at midfield.
Nice. Vamos, chicos.
White throws the ball in over to Nolan, a high kick there, and it is going to be a free kick for City. Ball intended originally for Nolan, but a player nearly twice his height. Here's the kick, swung over to the right-hand side for City. City now crossing midfield, looking for different options. A juke over to left, dislodged, but Santi maintains possession, playing the defensive midfielder. Keeps the ball over to the left, ball chipped up over the right-hand side. That'll be intercepted by Black. Black resets back over to their keeper. And now the ball is being passed among their defensive line. Nolan challenging for the ball there. Gets a toe in, no foul. Black is able to get the ball through. Now they're approaching midfield. Trying to keep it over, swing it over to the right-hand side. Black now looking for different options. He's got a runner inside the box. Two runners inside the box, and a pushing foul results in a penalty. So this will be a penalty for the pushing foul from behind. Josh has saved a penalty so far this season against a rival team. Can he do so today in MLS Fest? The pressure is all on him. He's keeping limber, jumping along the line. Ref getting in position. Gives the whistle. Shot! Buried to the top center. The score now 1-1 for the game, yes. And the ref is calling a water break because of the heat. So we'll have a pause in the action momentarily.
So why did they go to the corner? No, once they grow up.
With the penalty kick equalizer, the score is now 1-1. And after a water break, City is going to kick the ball off. All the way back to Josh. Josh kicks it over to the right-hand side, immediately pressured by Celtic. Celtic recovers the ball dangerously. Ball just outside of the box. A nice tackle there by City. City now with the ball, placing it over on the right-hand side. City passing midfield. Luis beating two players, tripping up just outside of the box on the right-hand side. Tries to cut in. He's looking for options. Spinning around, and the call is corner kick for City. Santi taking the corner kick, placing the ball down, gives the signal, runs up, stutter step, ball up high, brought down by Black, shot! Oh, just wide left. Nice attempt, diving jump for the Celtic keeper. City showing that they're not going away and that they want to score again. Celtic put the ball back into play on the left-hand side. That ball is dislodged and recovered by White. Now at the feet of Nolan. Nolan, ball is dispossessed. And a push from behind, no foul called. Black now with the ball on the attacking third on the left-hand side, looking to turn something into it. Cutting inside. A nice tackle there. And Wilkes with a juke gets the ball out. No foul called there. City picks up the ball, gets it past midfield, looking for Luis. Luis, 1v3. Looking to center it more. Now over on the right-hand side. That ball is chopped back by City and a foul called against City. It'll be a free kick for Celtic deep in their own territory. Ball put into play quickly.
Let's go, boys!
Celtic completes a pass up down the line. Ball cleared over to the right-hand side. They have a runner. It'll be close. He cuts back in. Shot goes wide right. Neither team backing down from the challenge. Both teams want to put more points on the board. Celtic not happy with just an equalizer. Pass intended for Nolan again was intercepted and a shot deflected. It'll be another corner kick for Celtic.
Esse é a linha que eu vou com vocês já. É Matthew.
Black slowing slowing down the pace, making sure the ball's placed just how they want it, gives the signal, winds up at the front post, the ball still on the ground, dangerously crossed over at the foot of the defender. City is calling for a handball, no call given. Black maintains possession, chips it up in the middle, headed down by Santi. Can they get over to their striker? They do. City now crossing midfield, 1 versus 4. He's looking for support. Dancing along, he's looking for different options. He keeps the ball over to the left, over to the midfield, crossing over now to the right-hand side. Luis crosses the ball in the center, headed away, and that ball will be brought down by Black. Black now putting the ball on the left-hand side. Black choosing to keep it on the left. Now in the attacking third. They have a runner on the left at the top corner of the box. A light pass there. No foul. And another no foul called against Utah, and that ball's going to roll out of bounds. No, Santi elects to keep it in. Santi still along the baseline. Black emerges with the ball deep, about 5 yards out. The cross. Is anyone there? Into the arms of Josh. The ball goes. City avoiding a little bit of disaster. Ball drop kick down the center, trying to get to their striker. Unable to get there. It'll be blocked by Celtic. Celtic now at the top of the box. Ball recovered by Nolan. He's got time. Nolan passing it up over the left-hand side. Ball passed up to the striker. Striker swings it over to the right-hand side. That pass is deflected and picked up by Black. Black now attacking again from the left-hand side. Celtic completing a number of passes on the left. Ball dislodged and a foul called against City. It'll be a free kick. This will be an opportunity for Celtic to run a set piece. This is maybe about 28 yards back. City using a two-man wall on the 18-yard line. Ref gives a signal. Here's the kick. It's up high, and it goes wide left. Ball put into play by Josh over the right-hand side. It's easily scooped up by Black. Ball now in the box, headed away by White. White looking to clear the ball out. Can it be kept in bounds? No, it'll be Black throw in their attacking third. Celtic play the ball down the line, no offsides flag. Ball passed back and forth against the line. Now brought more into the center. At the top of the box now, Celtic shoots. And it's going to go wide left. It'll be goal kick for City SC. Ball put into play. Swung back over to Josh. He knocks it up into the center. Black is going to recover that ball. White somehow gets there first. Swings it over to the right back. Right back over to the center back. Center back clears up the middle to Santi. Santi swings it over to the left back. Left back puts the ball up over to Nolan. Nolan turns. He's crossing midfield. He's got some space. Nolan on the left-hand side approaching the 18-yard line. Swings it over to the left. He's got a runner. Runner over on the right-hand side. Ball cleared through on the top of the box. Put over to the center. Cleared away by Black. Deflected. Santi now at the top of the box looking for options. Shoots into the arms of the Celtic keeper. The ball goes. A nice series there for City, building some momentum, getting passes, working it on the left-hand side. Celtic now doing the same thing on the right. They've got a runner at the top of the box. Ball towed out, and it'll be Black throw-in about 18 yards away. Black throws the ball into the center, passes the ball back and forth, ball crossed over. It looks like Santi's going to be able to get to that one first. Santi's trying to play the ball up. A little body work there and a Maradona move. City now in midfield, tries to swing it over the right-hand side, an errant pass, but City's able to maintain possession. Luis gets the ball, beats a man on the right-hand side. Luis beats two men, dislodged. Now Celtic on the left-hand side. Ball cleared up over to the center. It'll be picked up by Utah. Now to the ball at Nolan's feet. Nolan swings the ball over on the left-hand side. He's got room to run. Tries to cut through. He's tackled. And the ball cleared out. Nice hustle by Utah. And it'll be Black throwing deep in there, attacking third. Seattle throws the ball down the line, goes a little bit farther than they intended. Black maintains possession though. He beats a man, now he's attacking on the right-hand side, still with the ball. Now clearly in the attacking third, Santi trying to get there, dislodges the ball momentarily. Black still with it on the right-hand side inside the box. Cleared out by Nolan over to the number 7. Black maintains possession of the ball though. Attacking down the baseline, and that ball is going to roll out of bounds. No, kept in bounds. And the call is corner kick. So the 5th or 6th corner kick for Celtic so far this half. They've been unable to convert so far, but the more chances you give them, the more likely they are to pull through. Ball being placed gingerly on the top front line of the grass. The player surveying the field, giving a signal, steps up to the ball. Ball swings near the near post and it'll be towed out of bounds by Nolan. Another corner kick. Signal given. Walk up to the ball. This one's short again, and that will be a goal kick for Utah. Josh plays the ball short. Ball played dangerously right back to him. Celtic putting on the pressure. Utah having a hard time getting it out of their defensive third. Ball now cleared away. Intended for Nolan. It gets to the striker. Kept on sides. It's 1 versus 3. Nolan's calling for the ball. That pass is stuffed. Cleared out by Black. Black now with the ball approaching midfield, and they elect to reset it back to their defensive line. And a foul called, a yellow card against Luis, it looks like. Celtic now with a free kick in the waning moments of the first half. The score tied 1-1. The kick up high into the center, and it'll be scooped up by Josh. Josh drop kicks the ball high over to the right-hand side. It'll be headed away by Black. Looks like Luis will recover the ball. And just as I say that, Black somehow dislodges it from his feet. White emerging with the ball gets it to Luis. Luis jumping over a couple of attempts, still with the ball. And a foul against Celtic gives City an opportunity to run a set piece here in the last few moments of the first half. Ball put into play quickly over on the right-hand side, back over to Luis. Luis, ball dislodged, tackled, and now Black with the ball on the left-hand side, still with the ball, and it's towed out of bounds. It will be Black throw in just after midfield. Ball cleared out by Utah. Kept in bounds by Celtic. Centered over to their defensive line. Ball cleared up over on the left-hand side. And that'll be picked up by Utah's defensive line. They elect to let it roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw in deep in their own territory. Ball thrown down the line to Luis, kept it in bounds, but nobody's there to receive it. Black taking advantage of that. And ball cleared over to the center to Nolan. Nolan one touches it to the striker. Intercepted by Black. Ball now at the feet of Luis. He tries to put it back up and again to Blake. Blake at the top of the box, looking for options. He putting up in the center, looking for options. Nobody there, chips it back. Black recovers, bringing it over on the left-hand side, approaching midfield. And that is the half. The score ending 1-1. We'll be back for the second half momentarily.